Ms. Whitfield, if young women are having children and they're getting on welfare, should the government pay them not to have children?
I don't think, let them have many baby they want to. Just don't give them nothing after the baby get here. You have the baby, you're on your own. That's what they should not, that's committing murder. Where you gonna send somebody to prison for killing somebody and the government killing up all the babies? Why should they do that? Why should you pay me not to have a baby?
We're talking about a method, a birth control method.
I don't think you need no, I think that's what's wrong now. That's what's wrong now, too many birth control. You use the birth control for her, but when you get to me, you don't. You have a baby by who you want to have a baby. Maybe you should have had a baby by her, but no, you had it by me because, see, I look like I'm hip cat. And you know in the first place I ain't no good.
So how should the government control?
The government ain't got nothing to do with you having no baby. What the government got to do with you after you had a baby. It's your baby, you take care.
With taxpayers' money?
No, with your own money. Get your job. If you can't get a job making $2 an hour, get your job making 50 cents an hour. That's the way I feel about it.
So you worked and you took care of your
children. I took care of mine.
And your children
got 2 checks
worked.
In my life. They were paying $60 a month at that particular time. And the man came by my house asking me a lot of questions. I went down to the welfare office myself. And I got a witness I did it. I told him I didn't want it. Oh, you don't want it? What's wrong? I said, I got me another job. I started working at a bar here in town. And I was working over in St. Joe at another job. And I did it until I turned 80 years old when I had these strokes 7 years ago. Took care of my kid. A lot of people talked about me, thought, because I'd be gone all the time. There wasn't none of their business what I was doing. Sometimes you had to keep some of your business to yourself. And they thought I was out, I guess, walking the street. All that kind of stuff, walking the street. I was taking care of my kid. I didn't want no way. You don't tell me how to spend my money. Do you give your kids cheese and eggs for breakfast? Do you do this? Do you do that? They don't do it now. They don't send folks around to your house now to see how you doing with your kids. They don't do that no more. You know why? Because some of them women got them boyfriends in there would whoop them and run them out of there.
So you think that people who get welfare should have somebody check on how the money's being spent?
That's right. How you know what I'm doing? You sitting down there in the office somewhere and your kids at home done ate hot dog from Monday to Sunday. Go in there and check them out.
But you got more people on welfare than you have workers, so how would you do it?
Give them a job. That help with the taxes. It's like all these boys, they lock up for child support. How you gonna pay child support and they ain't got no job? And you gonna take them up there and feed them? And all that kind of stuff. You need to take him and her both of them up there. If you gonna take both of them up there, both of them just involved in it. She don't even have no job in the first place. Why you gonna get pregnant by him? She ain't gonna work, he ain't gonna work. And you feeding both of them. A lot of them boys coming out of prison getting food stamps and all that kind of old mess. And people like me, they don't want to give you nothing. They don't give you nothing. They don't give you nothing. And these girls around here, 17 and 18-year-old, don't know how to spell the name all the way. And got 5 or 6 babies, the biggest fool in town. Don't give them nothing. Give them a job. Give them a job. They need a job.
So if you were going to talk to, say, President Obama, what would you tell him about the welfare system?
If a girl fool around there and done got a baby, give her a job. If she ain't qualified to get a job, send her back to school. give her a job sitting somewhere where she don't have to get up and stand on her feet and do all that. And if she can have another baby, the man take care of the baby, and you help take care of it, and don't come to the welfare office for nothing. Don't even come down there. If you're old enough to live there and have babies and supposed to be sick, having babies, and got you a man, too, don't give you nothing. You can take, it's hard to take care of these kids, it sure is. And it ain't the kids, it's you. And you walk around with your hair all wearing designer clothes. I never seen so many welfare people, all the welfare girls practically wearing designer clothes. Designer clothes. And I heard a girl on the TV, she's a well-known TV artist. They had a sketch on there trying to prove to what designer is and what ain't designer. A girl had her purchase, she had paid $100 something for it, come to find it didn't call for $10. But they had the name on there. You don't even know design when you see it. What is a woman on welfare got in the business running buying designer clothes and got 3 or 4 kids at home and living off my tax money? I even worked. I worked. I've been had a job ever since. I just been always had a job. Ever since it's been a job open, I've been had a job. Since I was a teenager until I got so I was old enough to retire. And work since I retired. The reason I ain't working now because I ain't able. I ain't able. And if I was able to work and I told them I was 87 years old, they wouldn't hire me no way. You don't hire an 80-year-old woman that knows how to work.
Why aren't you working?
How old are you? I'm 80. Well, make out the application, put it in the trash can. They don't hire me. Just lie like a jackrabbit. They're not gonna hire me because of my age. They're not gonna do it. They used to lying, they used to taking up my time because they ain't gonna do it. That old woman. Now you got a girl living next door there, 19 years old, didn't graduate. She just had 2 babies last year, gonna have another this year, and after that she gonna have another. And you giving her all that money every month to sit up there and look good. The government is backers. I think the government should help you when you're down. Just like myself, why should I have to pay all this insurance money? Done worked all my life. Pay all this insurance money out. And now I'm still paying it. The place where I work, they stopped paying me. They cut my insurance off. The retirees, I'm the one that need it. How you gonna get money to pay insurance and done retired? Just could keep it up when you retire, before you retired.
So what's your suggestion to the president and the government? What would be your suggestion?
He need to be helping with these old folks that done went back to childhood days. And if they can help themselves, let them help themselves. Why should I ask you for $10 know I got $20,000 in my pocket? You biggest fool in town. You give me nothing. They're living fat cats. Wait till this weather get warm. You'll see them gals look like they ain't but 6 years old pushing babies in stroller, getting a welfare check. And go to these grocery stores on the 3rd and the 28th of the month. Girl, they have stacks of food in them carts. And all of it is microwave. I saw a girl the other day. She had so many boxes, then microwave boxes of food that you stick in the microwave and cook it in 3 minutes. Mama, I want that microwave. And they got the kid's name on the box of that makes the kids want to buy it by the box, you know, with the picture on there.
Mm-hmm.
And here's you sitting there getting your little check that you done worked all your life for and can't hardly buy groceries last all the month.
That's true.
Now I know that's right.
That's true. That's very
And them
true.
gal, you don't see nothing in there that you got to stick in the oven. It's always in the microwave. They all got microwave. You don't see nothing in there to cook with something in the microwave.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter, she like a lot of microwave food, but she don't want to cook. Yeah, she'll tell you. No, she don't want to cook.
I won't say that.
Oh, even think my daughter know how to pick greens. She raised on greens.
You don't think your daughter know how to pick green?
Cans.
She knows how to see to get her finger. You know, get your fingernails all messed up when you're picking greens. You know, make it look. Your fingernails all messed up.
I gotta go.
Okay. Well, we appreciate all your wisdom and thank you for your time.
You checked your pot?